Somebody asked me a question about my homelessness that I want to answer and share an experience and then read my book and go to bed. They said, what was the worst part of your homelessness? A lot of parts, but there's one thing that just never escaped me. One day, me and my son was sleeping in my car, and I had to get him up the next morning, take him to the gas station, wash him up at the gas station, brush his teeth, the whole spiel. And I only had enough money that day for him a donut and an orange juice. And so I gave him the donut and orange juice and I dropped him off at school. And so I'm knowing I need to have some money before the end of the day and he gets out of school because he's going to be hungry. Like he is, for some reason, super hungry when school is out. And so I was calling people, and this was before TikTok. This was before social media where you can get on there and ask. You really just had to utilize your resources and call people. But I had when I tell you that no door was opening for me, when I tell you God was intentional about this journey in Jesus' name. Okay, so anyway, school lets out. I pick him up. I drive to the gas station. We sit at the gas station. He said, Mom, I'm hungry. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Let me work on it. So he go to sleep. He would sleep for maybe like an hour and a half, too. He woke back up. Now it's like 5 or 6. And at first he wasn't saying anything. And then he turned and he said, Mom, I'm hungry. And I'm like, yep, I know. And he kept saying it. He just kept saying it. And so I looked at him and I screamed. And I said, stop telling me you're hungry. I know you're hungry. I'm working on it. Go to sleep. And he looked at me quietly. And he just laid back down. Like he laid back down. And I remember feeling so broken. Oh my God. 'Cause I'm like, no kid should ever have to be hungry. Like this is unreal. I was sitting, I was praying to God, and I was praying to God. I get out the car. I said, okay, I'm gonna have to panhandle. Because I'm like, that's my only option. I get out the car, and as soon as I get out, this man walk up to me. He's an old black man. And he put $20 in my hand. And he said, go feed that baby. And I remember squeezing his hand really tightly, getting in my car, driving to Wendy's, which was like 2 seconds away, getting him a whole meal. Because before, when I had money, I could only get him the smaller stuff. And I remember getting him a whole meal. And when he woke up, he ate it. And I kept pushing because it was so hard. And it's what kept me focused. It's what kept me going. I had to get up. I kept looking at my son. I kept saying, no, you got to get up. I don't care how tired you are. You got to get up. You got to get up. You got to get up. You got to do. You got to do. I felt low as a mother. I felt low as a human being. But God.